Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a walk through a local market here in the Philippines, and I'm going to share some fascinating, sometimes shocking differences between life here and in the USA. Whether you're dreaming of a quieter, more rural lifestyle or just curious about how things work in this part of the world, stick around because we're diving into some real estate laws, cultural quirks, and things you absolutely need to know before considering a move here. So let's go. First off, let's talk about why so many people are drawn to rural areas like this. Imagine waking up to the sound of roosters instead of traffic, having space to grow your own food, and living in a community where everyone knows your name. It's a far cry from the hustle and bustle of city life, whether you're coming from Manila or Los Angeles. But before you pack your bags, there are some unique laws and cultural differences you need to be aware of, especially when it comes to real estate. Trust me, some of these might surprise you. Here's the first big one. If you're not a Philippine citizen, you cannot own land in the Philippines. That's right, no matter how much money you have, the land itself is off limit to foreigners. Now, many expats get around this by buying property in the name of their Filipino spouse or partner. But let's be real, this requires a huge level of trust. If you're thinking about going this route, make sure you're in a solid relationship. Otherwise, you might want to reconsider. And here's another twist. In the Philippines, land and the structures on it are treated as separate entities. So if someone builds a house on land they don't own, the landowner still owns the land, but not the house. Can you imagine the legal headaches that could cause? It's a scenario I never thought about before coming here.
When the stars are spelling your name, and the night is brighter than daylight, they know that something awaits. Kick off your shoes, let your body flow. Listen to the river, it's better than radio. You won't fall even when you're up high.
Now, if you're not ready to dive into the complexity of land ownership, you might consider a condo instead. Foreigners can own condos here as long as 60% of the building is owned by Filipinos. But before you sign on the dotted line, there are a few things to think about. First, consider the building's lifespan. Unlike in the U.S., where buildings are often maintained for decades, construction standards here can vary. You'll want to make sure the building is well built and well maintained. Look at rental rates and vacancy rates in the area. Is there a demand for rentals? What's the average price? And finally, think about the resale value. Is this a growing area, or is the market already saturated? Doing your homework can save you a lot of headaches later. Beyond the legal stuff, there are some cultural differences that might take some getting used to. For example, life here moves at a slower pace. People prioritize relationships over schedule, and island time is a real thing. Let's talk about traffic. While it's not as bad as in the big cities like Manila, you'll still see a mixture of cars, motorcycles, tricycles, and even water buffalo sharing the road. It's chaotic, but it somehow works. But perhaps the biggest adjustment is the sense of community. In rural areas, everyone knows everyone, and people look out for each other. It's a refreshing change from the anonymity of city life.
Such a rush with your life playing from the stereo. Together but all alone, and you're always staring at your phone. You need another quick relief.
So, is the Philippines right place for you? Well, that depends on what you're looking for. If you're craving a slower pace, a strong sense of community, and a chance to live in a beautiful tropical setting, then it might be perfect, but it's not without its challenges. The legal complexity, cultural adjustments, and differences in infrastructure can be a lot to navigate. My advice, do your research, visit first if you can, and talk to other expats who have made the move. And hey, if you're already living here or thinking about it, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Thanks for joining me on this little adventure today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, take care and see you soon. I'm gonna take a bite of some of this street food. They grill it right here on site.
On a Wednesday night at the same old spot, spending every dollar I got. 2, 3 shots won't leave one dry, and a jukebox on loud. She just wanna party all night. We be two-stepping in the back of the dive. I've been down to Jack all night, tending to my keys cause they know I can't drive. Going up north with a rose one, stars ain't hard to find. Bottle of the best and you by my side, that's my peace of mind. Damn, we've been on the go day.